Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Radio Public, Breaker, Podchaser, Pocket Cast, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 59 coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Justice Society World War II. It is the most recent DC animated release. It stars the voices of Stanya Katic. I hope I said her name right. Probably not. Matt Bomer, Omid Abtahi, another name I'm sorry I probably mispronounced. Darren Chris Diamanatopoulos, Elisa Rotaru, Armin Taylor, Liam McIntyre, Keith Ferguson, and Jeffrey Arend. It's directed by Jeffrey Wamaster. I apologize. I butchered the name of 97% of this cast. This movie is similar to Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox because it's a Flash-centric story, but that's the only similarity, honestly. Barry Allen Flash is doing his thing. He's doing his thing, and he has to suit up. He has to crime fight. He ends up back in World War II times, fighting alongside the Justice Society of America. Steve Trevor, Wonder Woman, Hourman, Jay Garrick, The Flash, Jay Garrick, Hawkman, Black Canary, and I feel like there was like one more character. Maybe there wasn't. And he's helping them, and then he's also trying to get back to his home. He's trying to get back home. And by now, every time one of these movies comes out, I review it. You guys know how excited I get for these. They do like 3 a year. I think they're doing 4 this year because Batman The Long Halloween is a 2-parter, and they've already said both parts are coming out this year. And I liked this movie. I thought I love this animation. It's not the computer CG like Pixar, Blue Sky. It's not your typical animation you get in the theater nowadays. It's kind of a hybrid. Like, this animation looks 2D traditional, but it also has like comic booky vibes. Like, I love that Barry Allen's suit had the yellow boots. Like, the show in season 7 still hasn't done the yellow boots. I love that Jay Garrick was in the movie. I love that this wasn't a Justice League movie. I love that we got characters, like I said, the Justice Society team, who I'm familiar with through the Stargirl show and the Black Adam movie. The Rock is doing the Black Adam movie that is going to introduce those characters theatrically in the DCEU. And it was cool to see animated characters that don't usually get a lot of play. Like, Batman's not in this. Batman is not mentioned. Superman is in this, and it annoys me to my core that Superman is in this, but it's not about the movie. Like, everything about this movie was really cool and really well done. Like, the story was interesting, the animation looks good, and the voice work was good. Like, anybody giving us a bad review, like, I don't understand what your complaints are. Like, I live on Letterboxd, and I see reviews. I see hot take reviews every day. But when it comes to these DC movies, like, if you're not a fan, why are you watching them in the first place? And if you watch these and you didn't like them, it's like why? Like, what is your general complaint, man? Like, a lot of these movies are better than the movies that DC puts in theaters, and that sucks to say. but it is what it is. Like the masses, the general public aren't even aware of these movies, and that's a shame too. But it's like Matt Bomer was really good as Barry Allen. Aquaman is in this movie, and that was the most surprising part about this. The everything Aquaman about this movie. But yeah, like my complaint about this movie is is not even about the movie, but like I liked it. I liked these actors voicing these characters, and I would like to see them return in some capacity. So, with all that being said, man, I will say that in my opinion, Justice Society World War II is dope. Have you seen Justice Society World War II, man? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I've recently posted reviews for Wrath of Man, for Without Remorse, The Mitchells versus the Machines, for Mortal Kombat. Check those out, man. This weekend upcoming, I want to watch Spiral, the next Saw movie with Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. I want to watch and review Those Who Wish Me Dead, starring Angelina Jolie and John Bernthal, directed by Taylor Sheridan. And then next weekend, I think all that comes out is Army of the Dead on Netflix, Zack Snyder's most recent, newest zombie movie. So check all of that out, man. We're gonna discuss the Saw franchise on the podcast this weekend, episode 59. Be on the lookout for that. It's all coming. It's all fun. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.